Damn it. That failed.
It's fucking hot in here.
Wait, I know where my fan is. Hold on.
Oh. Well, that's while we wait. Can I get a neck crack? Yes. There we go.
We got it. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We're fine. Thank you. Welcome to The Cup, the Currently Unnamed Podcast, where we put the tea in reality, and you can always come to us first to quench your thirst. I'm Logan Murphy, I say something gay, and we're going back to a classic that we had for a couple episodes of I don't remember what podcast. It might have been season 15. It's time for a live coffee. Today we are drinking Caribou Coffee Mahogany. In our
Honey Mahogany.
Yes, in honor of Goddess Honey Mahogany, because she is doing amazing things in San Francisco. So
as she should. Yes. Come on, Congress.
Honestly, I would love to see her in Congress. That'd be fucking fierce.
Her and AOC will spill tea all day, and I live.
Oh my god, I would live.
Yep. I am Brandon, your professional fangirl of concerts, drag, and video games. Today, look what I got.
Yay! Oh no, I don't have the banner.
Bitch.
Hold on, I got it. Oh, I removed it. The link will be below.
The nerve.
Well, no, yes. The link is now in every video.
Oh, true. Yes, that is right.
I added it to our saved whatever on YouTube.
So yeah, in my cup mug is just water because hydration is important, but also I had coffee earlier and I did not want a hot drink, so. And it's also hot in my room, so.
It's so hot in Arizona, and yet I choose to drink hot coffee, but it's fine. I bought a new coffee maker today that makes iced coffee, so.
Slay. Bitch, it's fucking hot in New York. Hotter than Hot Star in New York parlor. My name is Majestic. I'm the Dominican Diva of New York, and today we have both of my bottles sponsored by the Brita Filter herself. Come on, mother. The pink one has water because I think it was important. And I felt crack tea-ish today because I have iced tea mixed with generic sparkling water because I finished on my bubbly sparkling water.
I am also drinking Brita filtered water, so.
Meanwhile, this is just filtered water from my fridge.
Ew. How gross and generic and boring.
It's giving Loosey.
Very. However, Loosey. I think we should just. Oh, well, the coffee's done. I think we should just start right at the top. Congratulations to our winner of season 15, Sasha Colby!
Go, mother. Go, mother.
Goddess. Mother.
We will talk all about Miss Sasha Colby throughout this entire podcast. But I just have to say, truthfully, when she won, I cried. Like, I really, truly did. And I'm so happy. I would have been happy with any of the top 4 winning. But truly, Sasha was my winner. Sasha is the winner that we deserve. Sasha is the winner that she deserves because she has put in the work and deserves that $200,000 before taxes. So she'll probably get like 130, I think is what it is.
She has like 222,000 because 4 college wins, the Olay, and obviously winning the
Oh, does she get the Olay on top of everything?
Yeah,
because everyone gets it. I think
everyone gets it. Meanwhile, Miss Google gets like 10K.
I know, right? Yeah, so she probably gets like 15 or 150, 160 then after taxes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this coffee is marvelous.
Look at her, the name.
Yes.
I never tried this mahogany or honey mahogany. I wish I had honey. I'm out of honey currently because then I would have. Oh, damn it!
It's pure.
So now I need to go get some honey so I can make honey mahogany coffee. Anyway, we're going to talk all about the finale of season 15 of RuPaul's Drag Race. Sasha Colby season. Quite truly, literally, not even figuratively, factually, Sasha Colby season.
So how was the Sasha Colby meet and greet, y'all?
Great. I loved every moment of it. She has to be up there now in, like, I would say maybe like the top 15 for best track record.
Mm-hmm.
Because she was in the top a lot.
She, from one track record thing, I saw like she had an 8, and she's below Sharon, so of course.
Oh, wow, okay. What am I looking at?
I just need to see what our favorite Belgian tweak says soon.
Yeah, Anetra, I need you to get on this. Like
I know you're busy. Cetera, I know you're busy getting Work the World tickets because Sasha and Mistress are going to be at fucking Work the World, but...
I'm so happy for him.
I need to get tickets too. Thanks for reminding me.
You're welcome.
I just hope it's Sasha Colby, King the Muse, Deja Sky, and Mistress is above works all our Radio City Music Hall. Voss, if you're listening, you know what to do.
I wasn't able to figure out what the lineup is for Phoenix, but I'm trying to figure it out.
Oh,
do y'all know by chance what the point system is that they use?
Or
whose point system?
Like for points per episode?
I
thought it was 4 for a win, 3 for a high, 2 for a safe, 1 for a low, 0 for a bottom.
It's usually
or is it a 5-point system?
I know it's a 5 for a win.
Oh shit!
Ooh, hold on.
What?
I forgot to. Okay, I know she's gonna yell at me the moment she gets in here because I forgot to tag Lana.
Yeah, because I called her.
Lana, I'm sorry. I forget that you watch Drag Race now.
It's okay. I saw the everyone. I figured I was included in the everyone.
You were figured in the everyone. But okay, we're going back to introductions very quickly. So.
Oh, you didn't have to. I would have just.
No, but we're going to.
Well, okay then.
Lana.
Oh, it's me.
It's just you.
Okay. Hello. Hello, I am Lana, your resident diva, here to give the tea, spill the tea, and drink the tea because you know I love me some tea her. And you know, if you have that tea, you know what to do, hit me up. And honestly, I just ran in, so I didn't grab anything to drink. But
this top is everything.
Right. Oh, well, thank you.
Of course.
You know,
Lana,
I go
you
out
appreciate
every now
this.
and again, so I have to do. But if I was drinking something, it would be in my.
I made a new banner.
You forgot that. You know what? Never mind.
It's coming. It's coming. It literally shipped today.
No. I'm not talking about the cup. I'm talking about the link. I'm talking about the banner. It's supposed to be HTTPS. You know what? No,
whatever. It still works. Fuck off.
It still works.
But,
love you. Fuck off.
But you know, all the cool kids have one, and they're getting one.
Or are getting one.
I
got paid today, so guess what? I'm getting mine soon.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say some get some others sooner than others, but you know, it's happening. It's coming.
I have to pay for DragCon too. Bills are difficult.
Life is difficult. Life is difficult. I understand, but I'm sorry to just pop in and jump in on you guys. What were we talking about?
Well, we already talked about how Sasha won. We literally haven't started anything else. That's all we've gotten to.
But we'll talk about that more later on, of course, because
this
is the Sasha Colby show. This is the Sasha
Colby. I think the last time I was here to talk about Drag Race, I pledged my allegiance to Team Sasha Colby.
You did.
Because I felt like after watching what I've watched, I was like, she can do no wrong. She is absolute everything that I would want in a drag queen. If I was watching a drag show, she would be the epitome of what I would want to see. And I love her, and she's so nice. And yeah,
she could have won Miss Congeniality as well. But
I hope we get the vote breakdown. I'm just curious.
I need vote breakdown because I want to see who would have the Miss Congeniality.
I'm pretty sure I know 3 people that voted for Miss Congeniality immediately, but we'll talk about that later. But yes, so we're gonna dive into finale looks. So we'll talk about finale looks. We'll talk about the final 4 performances. We'll talk about the final lip sync and everything in between. And I'm probably going to forget something. Let's just be honest here. I tend to do that. So I have bullet points, but I probably forgot something. So let's picture. Oh, of course we do.
Her.
I definitely made the slideshow right before we did this, but it's okay. I'm going to see if I can get this bigger. Oh, I can get this bigger. Okay, work. There we go.
There we go.
Perfect. So, finale looks are going to be in elimination order. So first up is Irene DuBois.
When she threw the butterflies, I was...
Bitch! The fucking butterflies! Lana, I'm going to assume you have no clue the reference of butterflies to Drag Race.
Don't know, don't care. Just love butterflies. So
I'll send you a video later.
I just know I love this look when she walked out. I was like, yes, butterfly. Yeah. And then, like you said, when she threw the butterfly, I was like,
she is currently serving one of Mariah's best albums right now.
Mm-hmm.
Work.
Is giving very much butterfly in the sky.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna try this high. Yes.
Take a look. Yes. Sit down, book. And she is she has a little bit of the rainbow. Yeah, Irene looks fucking amazing. This is incredible.
I like it.
Do we want to do scores for everybody?
Let's try to speed run this because we have a lot to talk about.
Yeah. Full.
Perfect.
Ploopy.
Please.
Okay, Regina George.
No, you cannot.
I'm kidding.
No.
I'm kidding.
I don't like the bitch either, but this was kind. I love it.
I was kidding. This is Cam.
This is my favorite thing she's worn all season.
Same.
It's not Regina George.
It is.
It is.
Okay, I'm about to say because that's the first thing I thought.
Yeah, no, it's Regina George. Okay, it's Regina George for sure.
Then yes, I love it.
I have a bit of a fit issue with the skirt part of the dress itself. So Ploopy, I think for the first time ever, is going to get a decent score. I'm giving her a 90.
Also giving a 90.
Lana don't know who this is, so she's fine.
I don't know. I'm not liking the bottom half of this dress, so I'm gonna give it a 70.
Good.
I mean,
that's fine.
That's fine.
The whole Regina George, that kept it high. I just don't like the bottom half of the dress. It looks. I know it's supposed to be ruching, but it looks wrinkled instead of ruched.
Yeah,
it looks wrinkled. So.
Lana, beginning of the cup rating.
Okay.
Boy.
Poppy is ready to watch the world burn, and I live. 96.
Yeah.
Okay.
Trust, Lana, we don't like her, so it's fine.
I mean, I don't know her, so that's great.
Yeah.
Thank God.
Sugar.
Oh my God.
I gagged when I saw this. I was like, literally audible gasp. I was like, she looks she looks delicious. Like,
she looks very icy.
Whatever she's selling.
Very similar to Robin's signature drag look.
I thought the same thing. Totally. Yeah, I really like it. Sugar's always gonna look good.
So you know, like the blue milk from sorry.
You know the what?
So you know, like the blue milk at like Disneyland or stuff. This is like if it's this is like if you turn it into like an ice cream and it just looks so gorgeous because that's what
I love that. I love that actually.
And I love this hair. This is by Georgina the Doll, who I follow on Instagram.
Oh, word!
Beautiful garment.
Yeah.
You know, she's giving me very much like Frozen Disney princess with the.
I think that's supposed to be the inspiration.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Very much on a cloud. Just everything about this look is. She looks like cotton candy, just deliciousness. Like I love it. Full for me.
Full.
Full. Sorry.
Full.
Amethyst.
I'm glad she took the skirt off.
Same.
This is what I wanted Sugar to wear for her reunion.
You know, guess what? Guess what? Pop stars wear pants.
Pop stars wear pants.
It's cute. I don't know if I would have worn this for the finale, but this is Amethyst aesthetic, so I'm not gonna like really say anything.
As if I
mean, yeah, it's cute. Like, I really like this. It's not like groundbreaking, but like this is for finale for Amethyst. This is good. Like, that's how I say it.
Yeah.
I have nothing to say.
Okay.
My mother told me.
Lana don't know who this is, so she's fine.
My mother told me if I don't have anything nice to say, don't say it at all. So,
wow.
As someone who also loves the pop star aesthetic in drag, I enjoy this actually. It's giving, it's kind of giving like a mixture of like a few of Britney's early tours.
You know what it's giving?
What?
Since you said pop star, it's giving Christina in her dirty era.
Yeah.
Like very much in the dirtiness of it all. And I mean, if that's what she's going for, sure. I'm just not a fan. I wasn't a fan when Christina did it in 2002 or 4 or whatever. Yeah. So I'm not a fan of it now, but I don't know what it is. Maybe it's the hair with the outfit that is just not going with. I don't know.
It's like Oops era Britney in the hair, and then Onyx Hotel Tour in the look.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it an 80.
75.
60.
80.
Robin
Pierce.
Stream Bad Bitchery on all streaming platforms.
That part.
See, Robin, I knew Lana would love Robin.
You told me this is and
you
are right. I don't even. She had to say nothing. She had to do nothing. Walking out looking like that just made me go.
What you do? Where you at? I
What
need a little bad bitchery. That's the fact. Yes.
I mean, this is giving red carpet from head to toe. Like, I was just watching, like literally just watching, looking at prom pictures of the prom this season. And I'm like, these girlies are giving this season with these prom dresses. Like, these prom dresses are not like the prom dresses I went to prom with when I was like, these prom dresses are Met Gala red carpet.
Oh, they are
stunning looks. And this is like,
she is just so unapologetically black, and I love that.
I have to agree with Lana about the Met Gala prom looks, because that has slowly become one of my favorite aesthetics seeing at prom. Even though like I didn't get the chance to see like a bunch of people like serving Met Gala at the prom because my prom got canceled because of a virus. But anyway, the girls that bring Met Gala for the prom, this is what I want to see. This is what I want to see. And then this lock wig, this lock up do moment, I enjoy it.
The bouffant? Come on.
Face
card, absolutely flawless.
Overflowing.
Oh, I didn't even know we could do overflowing. But
we can. As head of the back. Sorry, Lana. I'll let you speak. I'm sorry.
That's okay. Pour 8 glasses of water in this little cup. That's how much is overflowing.
Yes.
As head of the Bad Bitchery ad campaign, this is overflowing.
As creative manager of the Bad Bitchery ad campaign. No, this is my bitch. I fucking love Robin. Again, stream Bad Bitchery on all available streaming platforms.
Next color.
Aura Mayari. I didn't get a photo of the fan, but the fan said drag is not a crime. So
I love that. I love that.
Well, Lana, I don't know if you know. So she's from Nashville. And so she's been a big part of the ACLU Drag Defense Fund stuff that's been happening.
Was she the drag queen that went to the House of Representatives to talk to them?
No,
it wasn't her.
No, it was somebody else. She's been very outspoken about things, but obviously she's still been touring throughout the whole season, even though she did go home a little earlier. But yeah, she's from Nashville, so she's been kind of at the head of and doing a lot of like the formative stuff for the Drag Defense Fund.
Good. I mean, I love the fan. Like when she popped that fan, and I was like, "Her, you better."
Yeah.
As you
Beyond
should.
the fan, this look is amazing.
Mm-hmm.
I love these types of wigs, so I enjoy it.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, you can go ahead, Lana.
You go. You were talking.
Okay.
Go ahead.
I do kind of wish that they highlighted Aura a little bit more. I want to talk about the Drag Defense Fund and like how people are kind of criminalized drag and being trans as a whole thing. I kind of wish they highlighted her, a few of her Tennessee queens. Hell, you could have brought out the princess maybe to discuss this as well, because
I was gonna say, there's only been 4, I think, right? Princess, Aura, Cameron, and
Gorgeous.
Oh well, no, okay, Princess
and Eureka.
And Brooklyn. Technically, so 6. I liked that they brought it up in the reunion. They talked to Aura specifically in the reunion. I do wish it was in the finale as well. Mm-hmm. But I do appreciate everything that they highlighted for the Drag Defense Fund. I thought that was lovely. Minus the actual video itself, which I don't really...
No, it's a chop.
Minus Latrice motherfucking Royale. Period.
That part.
Latrice was there? Period.
Latrice was in the video. So they did the ACLU Drag Defense Fund video, and Latrice was in the video.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I just love Latrice Royale. I think that is my ultimate favorite drag queen of all time. Is Latrice Royale.
Period.
Great. Love it. Wonderful. Fantastic choices. 10 out of 10. We love Latrice.
I usually make good choices.
Yes. Yes, you do. My cup is full for Aura.
My cup is full.
I like this hair. I like the fact that she put the black streaks and horn up in the hair, and the fact that it's like she knew that the bodysuit was see-through, and but the cape around it, it made it going from being too vulgar to just classy. It's like the cape with the peak. It was a good look. I'm very much pretty full with this one. I don't really have a lot of bad things to say about this look.
This is also going to be a haul.
She really is queen of the neutrals. Like, she never wore any bright colors on the season.
The only time
it was like white, gray, black, and like some neutrals.
And
gold.
And green for that one runway made by icon legend Ben TV Fly.
Oh, I forgot about that one. The first 5 episodes of the season, I fully have forgotten. Yep. I'm like, what happened? Like,
what happened?
I mean, that again, it was short, so
that part.
That part.
Jax.
Oh,
I like it.
I love this. No, I love this.
I like it a lot. I like that it's denim. Mm-hmm. I think that's so fucking cool. Or it's supposed to look like denim. I think. I don't know if it is denim.
It looks like denim.
It looks denim.
One thing a New York girl gonna do is bring out some denim, and I live.
One thing a New York girl is gonna do is wear a non-traditional outfit to the finale. Sorry, Lana, you were saying.
I mean, I like it. I wish the fit was a little bit different. Like, I don't like the pieces hanging off the sides, but other than that,
no, that's fair.
Not mad at the look. Like, okay, the sleeves. Fine, have the points. It's the boots for me with the side pieces hanging off the boots and the pants. Like, that's the only thing that's like, it looks like it wasn't finished. If that, what I'm saying, it looked like the outfit, like she was rushing and the outfit wasn't finished in time. And so they're like, let's just make it look like the top. But other than that, I love the look. Her face is amazing. The makeup is flawless.
So it is denim. I just looked at her Instagram. It is denim.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be full for Jax for me.
90 for me.
I would give a 90.
96.
Yes.
Love you, Jax.
Love Jax. Spice.
Oh my
bitch. I have one singular qualm. The hair is not high enough.
Oh,
The hair is not high enough. Okay.
No, I need a bit more teasing in that wig. That's the only problem I have with it.
Tease her. Drag her.
Drag her.
Bully
Say
her.
their name.
Drag her. Say their.
I love it.
I love this look.
My qualm about this is actually the hair color. I can't tell if it's the lighting. I can't tell if the lighting is making it more purple than it's supposed to be red.
Yes.
No shade. My qualm is the skin. I don't know.
I love the pale. I love the pale face.
Sometimes with me, it's either hit or miss. When I see Spice and pale,
that's fair.
It pales in comparison to the last time she did pale. No pun intended.
I like the pale with the red. But I'm with Brandon. I wish the red just looked redder. Like I want the red to match the dress and match the thing she's holding.
Yeah, the trident.
Maybe it was the lighting because it looks really purple in this picture. But if it was just redder, like give me fire engine red hair.
So it's like a blood red, almost maroon hair.
I want fire.
Because I'm looking at it on socials.
I'm like, Spice, you own tons of fire engine red hairs.
Right.
You and your man could have came up with something else.
I was gonna say the wig was made by her boyfriend.
Her and her man always doing something.
Again, it still looks fine. It's just that I wish it was more like vibrant red or could be black.
Sure.
Yeah.
I honestly wish it was in there. I wish it was the same ponytail that Sugar had. Honestly, Logan. I think that would have been a little bit better. What up, babe?
You might get this reference, but it's giving the Red Runaway from Down Under 2.
It is. No, it definitely is. Better than most of the things they wore on that runway. Except for Minnie Cooper. She looked fabulous, and I'm not just saying that because
as well.
I'm her friend.
Yuri and also Queen also looked phenomenal on that red runway as well.
Oh, true. Spice today is going to get a 96.
I'm also going to give it a 96.
I'll give it a 97.
Ooh!
Yes.
I can't say 66 because that's too low.
That's fair.
That is too low.
Yeah.
But you know the numbers.
Malaysia, Babydoll, Foxx, Dupree, St. James, O'Hara, Davenport, the third.
Mother.
She mothered.
Quite literally stepmom to Sugar and Spice. But this was Red Ursula. I didn't know I needed Red Ursula.
Exactly.
That is what I was thinking too.
I did not realize it till now.
Be Ursula, but in red, like her.
I like how the outfit is sculpted. Of course, she always looks amazing. There has never been a miss for Miss Malaysia, Babydoll, Foxx. Not even once in her package. And if I hear any of you because say that there was a miss, I will come and collect you and report you to the feds.
Well, saying gather her.
I will drag her. Gather her.
Oh no. Sorry.
What happened?
Oh no, I just found out that DragCon weekend they're doing the lipstick ball in LA. Shea Coulee, Priyanka, Kylie Sonique Love, and Denali. So now I have to go get tickets. Anyway. Slay. Mother Malaysia is overflowing.
This is the one that was very interesting to me because, like I said, y'all know I didn't start watching the whole season.
Yeah,
but I've heard a lot of references to Babydoll, Foxx, even on this podcast here. And I was like, I don't know Babydoll, Foxx. But as soon as she walked out, I was like, slay all day. Like
she's the other one that I really thought you would enjoy, Lana.
You'll definitely enjoy her. And she's such like a key to talk to with. Like, of course, she has a little spaces with like Mistress and Luxx, and like she popped up on a couple of cat block spaces here and there. She's just a fun vibe to be around, or like just to like be in the same space with. Okay.
I mean, I just found it so tasteful, and the cutouts were just such in the perfect spot, and it was just overflowing. I'm saying it.
It's overflowing.
Yeah.
And her makeup wasn't too much. Like it was just enough.
Yeah.
Speaking of makeup, that's not too much.
Speaking about makeup, that's not too much.
Marshall's, TJ Maxx, Home Goods, Sam's Club, Walmart, Burlington Coat Factory.
Is that her thing?
No, so her name is Marcia. And then on the show, there was a read earlier in the season where she...
Luxx read her and said, Marcia, your clothes make it look like you shop at Marshall's.
And so I took it one step further. So it's
well, I will say this. I don't care if she shops at TJ Maxx or Walmart or Target. She was serving in this look today. I enjoyed it. I liked it. I liked the hat, the brim hat of just sheerness. I thought she looked amazing. And I was like,
this.
Oh, I love this look. It's not over the top. It's not too extravagant, but I think this looks like, y'all can tell me if I'm wrong. This just looks like her aesthetic. It just looks like this is what she would do. And she's doing it very well. It's just really pretty to me.
I would say now this is Marcia's aesthetic.
Yes.
Because she very much was Marcia Brady for most of the season and like leaned into that a little bit.
It's either she was Marcia Brady, Ariana Grande, or Mistress too.
Yeah. So she said that she said on Instagram this was equally inspired by My Fair Lady and Mary Poppins, and I see it.
I can see
both. Come on, My Fair Cuckoo.
I can see both.
Yeah. Not My Fair Cuckoo.
Every time I think of My Fair Lady, I think of My Fair Cuckoo.
Hey, Cynthia, love you.
Yes.
Yeah, this is cute. It's full.
It's full.
It's full.
Have I ever given Marcia a full cup on this podcast?
I don't know.
Full.
Well, now you have. I love now that we're getting into the people that Lana knows because she popped in mid-season.
I did.
Next color.
Salina EsTitties.
Oh my god, I fucking love this.
The back of this.
The cake in the back. And then there was like a cake shop that like made a cake, an actual cake that looked like the cake on her dress.
They're one of the mutuals of one of my mutuals, and they're also kind of cute too. So, other than that, this cake look is amazing. It definitely reminds me of something that I would see at like one of my local bakeries down in like maybe like my very, very Hispanic ass neighborhood. Because like we're very extra with our cakes, and I also heard from like this is like during one of the other review shows, like somebody said that this reminded them of like the toilet paper knit dresses that you would have you're like abuela's house or something, like that's like on top of the toilet paper cover. I think Isis did a look at that too. This just looks beautiful. She looks amazing as always. I think the back side is supposed to reference a certain moment that happened during the season.
Yes. Well, not during the season.
Well, not during the season, but during the airing of said season.
Yes. That exactly it is.
Yeah.
I will be honest. When this look walked out, I was like, "Oh God, no, no." But then I saw the steal, and I saw the closer look, and I was able to look at it and see what it really was. Because I think when I was watching it, I was just like, not, you know, how you watch something and not really watching it at the same time. But when I saw the still photo, I was like, oh, I get it. It's cake. I didn't know it was cake when it first came out. When it first walked out, I didn't realize it was cake. I just thought it was just a piñata of just a dress. Just a lot of busyness on the dress. But like I said, when I saw it, I'm like, oh, it's cake. And it's the different layers of the. It got more gorgeous as I stared at the picture. I was like, oh, okay. And I'm seeing all the detailing that went behind it. And then her makeup is flawless again. Like, yeah. The more I watched it, the more I fell in love with it. It was something that I know I would never wear, but I would love seeing somebody else pull it off and wear it.
This is something I would definitely pull off. This is my girl. I love Titi's down. This girl got everybody showing their
her name. I just like saying her name all the time.
EsTitties.
It's
What else was I gonna say? Fuck! Ugh! It's feeling very Fiesta Salsa Quinceañera, very that. This is definitely something that I would have probably seen at somebody's cases. This is the full for Miss EsTitties.
I will give it a full.
Also full.
Full.
Her. Look at us agreeing.
Loosey LaDuca.
It's very. I'm glad that we got Victoria Elizabeth Black on our stage.
Not that.
I think everyone on this stage has something unique about their drag. However, Loosey, her drag is just a little bit generic. No, I'm kidding. I actually enjoy
Well, girl, you're very spooky.
Calm down, girl. You know, you're very spooky.
I
don't. That's fair.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't like it. I mean,
I don't get
like
it for finale.
Yeah, I don't get it for finale either.
Maybe it's supposed to be
I don't get it for a finale. I'm like this.
Like I like it, but
yeah.
I don't even. I think the hair messes it up for the whole. Like the dress could be nice, and like I like a pale drag when you do it right. I don't think this is the. It's just. I don't like it. Oh, what's that?
Oh, not my phone balling.
Oh, not that.
Oh, Jesus, I shut my
Yeah, so she said on Instagram that this was a love letter to the queer horror community because they've been like big supporters of her. And I do remember she did that horror look at the start of the season.
And
the beautiful nightmare look.
And Loosey did say in her Meet the Queens that she's a big fan of horror movies. So, you know, she definitely is subscribed to Shudder and all of that. She's probably watched all the Scream movies. She's probably vying to get that guest judging spot on Dragula season 5. I'm sorry, but when I see her painted white, I get a little bit of Victoria Elizabeth Black or some other Dragula ghoul.
Who else paints white on? I'm trying to remember.
On Drag Race?
On Dragula.
I don't remember.
It's fine, but again, I like this. Who? Wait, who?
Dolly.
Oh, Dolly.
Oh, yeah, Dolly.
But hey, I like this. Again, it doesn't make sense to me for finale, but so can't really. Again, I just don't know like what Loosey could have done other than this type of look for finale.
I just think she needs to let loose a little because she's feeling very spooky.
That part.
It's gonna be an 85.
80.
I just love that we have Lana during these movies now.
50. I don't.
Okay. Understandable. Is this what?
Because I was going to say half full if we were doing full. Half. She's like, yeah, 50.
I'm gonna give it a 75.
You are so nice. Y'all know this look is horrible, but okay.
This is my congenial era. I've already read the shit out of Princess Poppy all season.
So sweet.
So what I'm hearing is Lana will not be covering Dragula.
I mean, if it's horror looks, if that was supposed to be the theme, this is a great look for the theme.
Sure.
I don't like it for finale. I don't get it. I don't like the dress. It's just, it's the hair. It's just, but if this was in Dragula and the theme is horror and this is what we're doing, then it'll probably be much higher. But for this, no.
Horror.
Lana will be watching Dragula. Horror. Filth. Glamour.
All right, and now we have our top 4.
Anetra.
Quack.
Oh my god, fucking love this. And homage to a lot of like her Asian heritage. I love it.
Yeah. I like the garment. It's just ever so slightly ill-fitting.
Fair, yeah.
but I like the garment. It's probably supposed to be that way. I do wish it was fitted a little bit better.
No, I agree. I think it's supposed to be like that because I know how sometimes how kimonos can fit. So
Yeah.
It's the same type of wig he's given us. It's kind of like a similar type of wig that he's given us for a while now. You know, with like all the squiggles and crystals. I don't mind it, but she looks good.
I like the dress. I don't like the hair. I want different hair.
Oh,
Like,
really?
I think this one should have been the up sleek ponytail look that she likes to do a lot.
Ooh.
And like if you with it same color, but just take that, slick it up, give us that Ariana Grande ponytail.
Yeah.
Like with that dramatic shoulder of the dress, you don't need all that drama in the hair. Like the dress is the drama. Slick up the hair, give us fierce face. It would have been over the moon. But
Is her hair the villain? Like, is it the drama?
No, the hair shouldn't be the drama. The dress is the drama. Because the dress is gorge. I'm not even gonna lie. The dress is gorge. But I still think it's a full look for me. I'm still full. Not even, the hair wouldn't even distract how gorgeous that dress is.
Okay, good. Yeah, this is also full for me.
Cool.
Oh,
I just saw a bunch of our friends all together in New York, and now I have serious FOMO, and I'm just like,
Same.
me too.
Me too.
Same.
I was like,
this one photo.
Yep.
With
Yep.
every,
I know what you're talking
Yeah.
about. Yep.
I have no idea what you're talking about, but I'm gonna agree because I too get FOMO.
I was going to go, but I picked Chicago first. I was like, if I didn't pay for Chicago first, I'd definitely go to New York this weekend. I'm so, yeah.
Luxx.
Never.
Looking like $1 million. Black card, Swarovski tux. No shit. No chickens.
Oh my god.
That's what I think of every time I hear her name.
This is what I love about Luxx, and this is why I love Luxx in this look. Of course, everybody said that they were going to do pink. That was the thing. They were all coming out in some sort of pink or red sort of outfit. Luxx said, yeah, I'll do pink, but not the same pink all of y'all doing. I'm going to do this pink, this pale pink, this. And I was like, I see you, Luxx. I understand you, Luxx. I get you, Luxx, because, yeah, I would have done the same thing. Now, if the bottom of that train, if she would have just took that off and would have just had the little feathery tutu thingy, 8 down, like overflowing for me. That little thing at the bottom just made it a full, but she still looks amazing. I love the hair. Can't get enough of the hair. Love that.
I just love how this is like so different for Luxx, but I love it so much.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was like full thought that she was gonna like bring out like a much longer wig to reference 40-inch gate.
Yeah.
But hey, this is amazing. Like Luxx can't do no wrong. Again, I do agree with the train. So yeah.
What I will say is I enjoy this look. It kind of reminds me of this one Azalea Banks video that I just saw recently, where it's like, let the drag queens go to school and read to the children. The drag queens, they dress up like flamingos and butterflies and shit. And this is very flamingo to me. It's very flamingo to me in a sense. Like, she looks amazing. I did kind of wish that at some point that there was going to probably be reference to 48K, but I really don't care at this point. But she looks amazing. Full.
90.
Also 90.
It's the train. That's really the issue that I have with it.
I would say 95. It would have been 100 if the train wasn't there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mistress, Isabelle Brooks.
8 down.
Overflowing.
8 down.
Yeah.
The hair matches with the gold on the dress. She looks stunning. The gloves, Everything, it just fit like a glove. It cinched where it needed to cinch, and it flowed where it needed to flow. Her makeup is not as harsh as it used to, like that I've seen in some of the perform. She looked amazing. I love this look on her.
Yeah.
I loved it.
Just great. This is just great.
There's not much else to say, really, honestly. Like, it's phenomenal.
It's great. Brandon, I love that. Brandon was like, it's just great. It's just great.
Again, because like I've run out of things to say for Mistress because I love like Mistress's drag so much.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And
Well,
it's
we'll
like,
probably get to see her in a year or two, so don't worry.
I mean, yeah.
again, I got to see Mistress in January, so
Well, I mean on TV.
on TV, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Probably.
Love Mistress. This is one of my most favorite looks from Mistress. She looks absolutely stunning. Absolutely breathtakingly stunning.
Yeah. It's full for me.
Overflowing.
Overflowing.
She would nail All Stars.
Mother.
Never.
Mother of all mothers.
So this is... I got the reference immediately. It's Dior Fall 2005.
Yep.
And it's also kind of giving my Fair Lady as well.
A little, yeah. It's a little...
A little bit.
Yeah. Just...
When I saw this
Stunning.
red carpet look, like on the red carpet, I was floored. Like,
yeah.
Just everything about this. Just everything. Yes.
It was the everything for me. And people might be like, "I was too busy with the hat and the gloves and the umbrella," and it was everything perfect. Like she could have added a bag to that, and it'd be like, okay, still the bag was still amazing. It's just everything just looked good. I like how it walked. I liked how it moved. I like how she looked in it. It was just good. It was just good.
Yeah. It was literally, what else is there to say? Like...
Overflowing.
Overflowing.
Well, we have to give a favorite finale runway look. Who is your favorite?
Oh god, that is so hard.
Man.
I have mine.
Oh, but I think I know mine. And I can't remember her name. I think of Sugar. Purple Sugar, is that her name?
Purple?
Salina? No.
Very early on. She was earlier. What I
Robin?
Said, she came out and no, the one before her.
In purple.
Amethyst? That.
No.
Sugar.
Look.
Yeah, so
That's
Sugar,
what
yes.
I said Sugar. Y'all acting like I don't know who I'm talking about.
Well, you said purple then. I was just like, wait, what?
I said purple, Sugar.
Sugar.
Oh.
Yeah, so
It's Sugar.
It's Sugar. Purple and Sugar.
Sugar and then purple's
I
next.
know I'm not the drag expert here.
No,
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Do remember a name. Do remember a name.
Okay. Well,
Shit. Oh my god. It's difficult to choose, so I'm gonna have to go with Malaysia Babydoll Foxx. It's too difficult to choose.
Ursula was everything, I agree.
Brandon.
Oh god, this is so difficult.
Mm-hmm.
Can I do a tie?
Yeah, I'll allow it.
Yeah, why not?
Malaysia and Sasha.
I'm glad you said Sasha because I wasn't gonna say obviously Sasha. My favorite's Robin.
Yes.
I have to give it to Robin.
I can do that. I can all of what everybody's look was that we just picked. I would have agreed with, and I would have put them on my top tier.
Yeah. So I say we do. So I have the photographed looks from like everybody's little package. I have the performance looks, and then we can also talk about all of like the interim stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what we want to do first.
Let's. Yeah. What were you gonna say, Lana?
I was gonna say performance. Was that next or?
Yeah, performances were next. Yes.
Okay.
Well, let's do performance. Let's go in order.
Okay. So We have their looks from the intro packages, whatever, the top 4 packages. And first up is Anetra.
I fucking love this. Like, I want that dress. I want that dress.
That bottom photo of her just holding the fucking
mirror
thing
ball
with her arm is just
Yeah, I'm just like, oh my god. Like, hold on. Doing the reverse. Like this.
It's right arm and then left over.
Yeah,
yep,
left.
I got it.
Yes.
Work.
Like I could do this all day.
Sure.
And also the 6-prong fork, I just noticed that too.
Yep. That's great. Do we want to score this or just discuss it?
Just discuss it. We don't have to.
That's beautiful.
Oh.
I feel like this is so freaking gorgeous. Like, I want to be her and look just like that every day.
Right.
Beautiful. Yeah. That dress is stunning.
This Luxx's bottom photo is my favorite of the 8 photos that were taken.
No, I agree.
Like, this gown is everything. I
like the bottom half, the bottom photo more than I like the top photo. I think her face up close is stunning, but then the top half, I don't know if I like the top picture.
She can be a cover model with that photo right there.
Yeah, yeah. Most definitely.
I definitely enjoy the gown. This is fucking beautiful. This is very unbiased, but looks amazing as always. I tried my hardest to stay unbiased this entire season, which is
crazy. I feel like you have.
I have.
I feel like it.
Something about the boa, like I love it. I just feel like with this entire like theme from everyone, I thought this boa could have been like black or like fully gray.
I like the star cutouts because of course she is the embodiment of the word superstar.
Yes.
Yeah.
But overall, like this is so like I love how they do these photo shoots just to like say that this is like my top 4 era.
Yeah. Definitely. Mistress.
Slay.
Which love.
Give me villain, Godfather, just you know what I'm saying? Giving me very much the mob look. Just I love it.
The mob villain look kind of reminds me of Canada 3 a little bit. With the final photo shoot with Isis and them.
Sure.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I even like that they didn't put the hat directly on her head, so it's kind of just like sitting very much off the top to the tilt, and it's just so good. And her face is giving. She's looking directly into my soul on that bottom picture. I love it.
No, literally, like I'm just staring at that picture, just
right. It's like giving me life. I love it.
It's great. Mistress always looks great. And then Mother.
8 down. To have 2 full body pictures, first of all, because everybody else, well, Anetra had 2 full body pictures too. But everything, the wig is amazing. I love the hair. But yeah, I love it. I love it.
Yeah. So let's talk about their original song performances. I love this screenshot I got because Anetra just looks demonic.
Yes.
So first up is Anetra. Her original song is called Lotus.
You know, I'm gonna be honest. I didn't really care for her performance.
Me neither.
I thought it was
okay.
but I didn't care for it.
So I have to interject here because I completely agree with you, Lana. But I want to give y'all some tea that was not at all mentioned.
I was about to bring it up
in the finale itself. So what we saw is apparently the second time that Anetra's song was performed, because all of the queens were originally given 6 dancers. And in the first performance of Anetra's song, one of the dancers got injured.
Mm-hmm.
So they had to completely reblock not only Anetra's number, but everyone's number.
Oh, wow.
During the finale.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So that's why some of the performances, the blocking of the dancers looks kind of weird, because they had to completely reblock everybody's numbers. And that's why when we talk about Sasha's, the dancer in the back, when they're all holding her braids, that's why the dancer in the back has 2 braids.
Okay.
But there were supposed to be 6.
When I first saw this performance, I was like, wait, where is the injured dancer? Where is the injured dancer? Are they gonna pull in Aquaria and save her by not showing her mess ups or slip ups?
Well, they're not going to show the injured. They're not going to show the person getting injured. I don't know who it was necessarily. I don't know what their name is, but there were 6 dancers listed in the end credits at the end, and I was like, okay, I appreciate that.
Yes, yes. Still credit them, because obviously, like, they were originally part of it, and then of course what happened just.
That's not their fault, any fault of their own.
Yeah, this performance was fine. Like, when I was first listening to the song, I was like, and of course, like this look too, very Christina Aguilera inspired Lotus, in my opinion.
Yes.
And I'm like, I love this. Like, even though Lotus was not like the most acclaimed album, I still love Lotus.
You know, it was meant for a different time. You know, people weren't just meant to get it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was okay. Like, it wasn't a horrible performance. It just wasn't so exciting for me. It wasn't something that I remember. Like, I couldn't tell you any parts of this besides when they were in the line and they did that part. That was the best part of the whole performance for me.
Yeah,
but
you know what was different about it? She didn't walk the dog.
Thank God.
I thought she was going to. I was like, if she bring out this freaking
fucking duck
right now, I'm going to lose it.
I'm so glad she didn't bring out the duck.
You know what she did bring out? Well,
she tried to, though.
A lack of a 360.
Oh my God.
What were we gonna say though?
Oh, I was gonna say she brought out her goofy.
Yes,
the failure of a 360.
The failure of a 360 that everybody and their drag members and their house members are talking about on Twitter.
Crunch and munch.
But I love the outfit. Like, Jeffrey Kelly can't do no wrong.
Oh, is this Jeffrey Kelly?
Yes.
I'm not surprised. Yeah, that makes complete sense. I love it.
Because, like, no joke, I saw the Jeffrey Kelly, like, thing before I saw, like, this and everything, just, like, see just what the outfit looked like in general. So I was just like, okay.
Work. Luxx Noir London with its giving fashion.
I like
this. What is the fashion?
Where's the fashion? It's not that.
I'm going to be really honest. I hate this song.
Same.
Because
they did her dirt. They set her up.
It reduces Luxx to such just a vapid airhead that only cares about fashion. And, like, why can't we write a second verse? It's literally a verse and chorus repeated verbatim twice, and then a bridge that has, like, a few extra words.
This brings me to my issue with this format. Because I feel like Leland is trying his hardest to be a Neverlution. Because when I think of this format, I'm thinking of this format supposed to be like a mixture between the season 7 and 8 format, where it's the Queen's individual songs, and then of course lip sync for the crown.
Yeah. But
this is like a whole new era. This is like there's no more Lucian, rightfully so, and now there's like lip sync for the crown. I think we need better songwriters. I think we need better production, and I think we need these queens to have creative control.
Yeah.
Because I wouldn't have minded if Luxx did like one of her own original songs and made that her thing. Like Luxx is a songstress. Luxx has like 2 EPs out. Luxx has music out. So to see this embarrassment of a song, this is no shade to Luxx. This is all shade towards production.
No, yeah, I agree. Like
to see this mess. Go ahead, Brandon.
Here's the thing: the performance itself, it's fine because Luxx performed well.
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
I just can't get behind why this song was very one note.
Because this is sabotage. They're sabotaging her. Production is sabotaging Luxx, just like how Loosey was sabotaging Luxx at the makeover. Just like how Vivian Vanderpuss sabotaged Miss Fierce back to Canada 3.
Don't get back on here talking about Vivian Vanderpuss because I'm going to fight you. Anyway.
Go ahead.
I will.
This is sabotage. This is sabotage from Wild's part.
Yeah, I'm frustrated. Now that we've seen this format 2 seasons in a row, I really think either we need better songwriters, like y'all were saying, or let the queens do their own number. Like, I, quite frankly, would have loved to see a Sasha Colby Miss Continental choreographed number.
Oh, I agree.
I think of not to go back to Dracula, but to go back to Titans. Let them create their own finale piece.
Sure.
Let them create their own finale piece.
It would have been great. So, unfortunate, but
this is so sad. But I still heard the performance.
The performance was great.
The performance was good. Again, that's why I loved her performance over Anetra's for this. Like how she performed it, but the song, not my favorite. So
bad. Next, we have Mistress with Delusion. Convince yourself.
I love that. That was her song title because
it's the biscuit heels for me.
It's that's why I called this because it's the half-inch heel for me.
Yeah, it's our brand.
I'm not mad at it. What I am mad at is so this was maybe my favorite song.
Mm-hmm.
The issue is she dropped a lot of choreo. Like it felt. I thought she did well, and I thought she performed well, but it felt like she was marking a lot of the performance when she probably shouldn't have because it's at the finale.
Is she parking the bar thing?
No, not even that. It's just and we saw it in the music video challenge too. Like you can go all out while still being a big girl. Mm-hmm. Like my number one example of this is Eureka. Like you can do choreo and make it look bigger.
Eureka did a lot. To also go back to Canada, Gator had something a lot with whatever song that they forced them to give. Big girls know how to do their thing when it comes to these songs.
Yeah. It just I was a little disappointed in the performance of it, but I thought the lip sync was good. The look is obviously phenomenal.
Come on, Patient Zero.
Yeah, it
come on.
It wasn't up to snuff for me personally.
Mm-hmm. No, yeah, I agree because again, one of my favorite songs because it was written well, but I do agree some of the performance was a bit I wouldn't say off-putting, just a little off.
She was giving me Mariah Carey on New Year's when she was just Great song. I agree.
Yeah.
Great song. Her dancers were going full in and out. She was just giving me, I'm not going to go all the way out because I need to keep my breath. And I'm like, this is the time, baby, you lose your breath. You just
Mistress was probably let me save my energy for the top 2 lip syncs so I could beat Auntie's ass.
You got to do this in order to get to the top 2. You got to at least lose your breath to get to the top 2.
Where was the wheel from season 14? Sorry, Lana.
The wheel? We didn't need it. We didn't need it.
Wasn't there a wheel in season 14 that was choosing the top 2 out of the top 5?
That was completely programmed, honey.
Yeah, that was programmed.
That wasn't random. You thought that was random?
I thought it was random.
Baby, no.
So they were always going to rig it to be Camden and Big Pill?
Well, that's who RuPaul chose. they just did it on the slot machine thing because it was in Vegas.
Mm-hmm.
My brain is going through it recently. I'm sorry,
Oh,
y'all.
goodness. No, you're fine.
You're fine.
Could you fucking imagine if the top two was just randomly picked?
Honest.
That's worse than the fucking jury twist on All Stars 3.
That part.
God.
I'm so pissed about that.
Same. Shangela was robbed.
Yes.
And Trixie said it herself.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. All right,
so
next.
can we just go to the performance of the night, the mother of all mothers, the looks of all looks, the everything about everything. Goddess.
That bitch is a goddess.
Like true statement ever made in a song. When she come on
That crack.
I was like, yes, God, the braid look, yes, God. Sasha Colby came to slay, and
I thought somebody was gonna jump up with the braids, kind of like Revlon.
Mm-hmm.
No, but again, that's Snake. That Snake. Like once I saw that, I knew she was gonna win.
Yeah. So this is actually very heavily referencing her talent, one of her talent numbers from when she won Continental.
I'm not surprised.
So if you have not seen her talent from Continental, go on YouTube and search Sasha Colby Angels and Men.
Mm-hmm.
And you'll see there's a lot of reference. She self-referenced. That's how iconic Sasha Colby is she referenced herself in this performance. It's incredible. Like truly just I cannot say enough words about how incredible this woman is.
If you can't reference yourself, how the hell are you going to reference somebody else?
Can I get a hallelujah?
Hallelujah.
Can I get a neck crack?
Truly just mothering in a mother fashion.
In a mother countess.
Mother to everybody. Mother countess.
And not just mother, goddess.
Goddess.
Mother goddess.
Mother
goddess.
Mother. Mother nature. Mother of all.
She is just
amazing.
Is she my favorite winner? She might be my favorite winner. Truly and honestly, Sasha might be my favorite winner.
She's in my list of favorite winners because I have plenty.
I also have plenty of favorite winners because obviously Bianca's still my number one.
Sasha might be my number one. I'm going to be real honest. She might be.
And that's rightfully so.
I think she may or may not have bumped.
She is my favorite winner. She is honestly my favorite winner.
So those were the performances. We have a few like intermittent things that happen.
We had a Bob Mackie tribute.
I was gonna say we have the lifetime. What was it called? Get Your Lifetime Achievement Award.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. The first annual given to Bob Mackie, who I love, the first ever guest judge on Drag Race.
Everyone thought he died. I was like, what's going on?
Yeah, I dead ass when they started it. I thought it was a memorial for Bob Mackie, and I was like,
Is he dead?
I was like, no.
No, he was there. I love that he was there. You could tell that it meant so much to him. Get him back on season 16 as a guest judge. That's all I'm
right.
Like, you know what? Okay, who was that lady that was on the 200th episode? I don't remember her name. Julia something?
Oh, Julia Garner.
Julia Garner. Love Julia Garner down. Love Julia Garner down. Where was Bob Mackie for the 200th episode?
What does Miss I do not have time for this, I do not have time for you have to do with RuPaul's Drag Race?
Wait, what?
That was one of her lines from Advancing Anna.
Oh, okay.
Well, I know I'm happy she's there because she seems like a fan, but like, where was Bob Mackie?
Where was C.S. Madison?
She was there a couple times. I do love that they went, the judges, Michelle, the white men, and Maddie. And I was like, we were honoring Maddie.
I do kind of wish.
So good.
I did kind of wish after the episode, either it was Bob Mackie or I kept the Kiss family.
For the 200?
Yeah.
I see that. I don't necessarily agree. But we also had the performance of what's that one song from Wig Loose?
Oh yeah, Leland and Orville Peck. Yep.
Leland and Orville Peck, which I love.
Mm-hmm.
And okay, this was touching and lovely and wonderful, but we have to talk about the fact that Sugar did not know a single fucking word to that song.
I mean, then again,
I screamed. I was
twins
like,
are not well known for lip syncing, and that's
but
fine.
Spice knew the word.
No, Spice
That's
knew the
the
word, but
thing.
Sugar didn't. Like I died at that. I was just like, wait.
Like, you need to make sure that the camera that you're blocking to show Orville Peck features queens in the background that know the word.
Sugar did not watch that episode. Let's be real.
Sugar probably did not watch a single other episode unless she was at a viewing party. Let's be honest. Like, I love Sugar, but
Like Sugar probably gets a little photo shoots with her friend Eddie, and then that's it.
yeah. Yeah. So we also get the ACLU Drag Defense Fund thing. I don't want to talk about the video because there were I didn't like the video.
Latrice motherfucking Royale.
Latrice Royale.
That's all.
Mm-hmm.
Latrice
That's all.
Royale.
That's all.
And Mistress's Madame Sang was there. She
Oh,
was
she was?
Oh yes,
I
that
forgot.
too. Yeah.
barely
Madame
she was there, but I was like, oh, Madame Sang.
So y'all couldn't show much of Madame Thing, but you could show much of the pastors and.
I don't want to get into
Yeah,
it.
don't get
You
me
want
started.
to show Lucy's dad's co-worker, but not Madame Thing.
Also, one thing about that, ACAB.
Sure.
So,
And then the only other thing that I remember is Miss Congeniality. Did I miss anything?
Jinx.
Jinx fucking Monsoon performing. Hello.
And then Jinx having her moment with Ruru because it's been 10 years.
I love that because they were fading out and you could see Rue saying, I'm so proud of you. And I was like, yes.
I was about to cry.
Imagine a 2-year difference from RuPaul literally forgetting Jinx Monsoon's name at DragCon.
What's it in Seattle?
Seattle, right? She needs to just change her name to Seattle Monsoon.
Seattle Monsoon.
That's her
honestly.
other daughter, you know, Fontuna's sister. Fortuna.
Not this.
No, yeah,
Okay,
but
Beauty Garden.
the fact that like Jinx sang from Chicago, like
And she's back. She's doing a limited run on Chicago again.
Again?
yes. Yeah.
Yeah,
When?
it's in May, I think.
Right
Oh,
before
so-
her tour. Right before
Oh,
her
so
tour.
not when Olivia Holt is going to be playing Roxy Hart.
I don't think so. No,
No.
no, I don't think they overlap. But yes, Miss Congeniality. So we get
Big
Willow
conference.
Pill
Willow Pill and
Willow looks like a willow
cornbread.
Yeah.
and
Yes.
Cornbread.
And cornbread.
I didn't pull Willow and Cornbread's looks because I forgot.
Mhm.
Both of
But
Cornbread.
Willow
Both of them
in,
yeah.
to nobody's surprise, Josh Wanaponte.
Yep. In a willow tree. Yep.
I loved it. It was,
I loved both of their looks from the red carpet and the main stage.
Can we talk
was-
about Willow's red carpet? Because I'm still
Please.
not over that.
I mean, Sasha
Like-
does have big ass shoes to fill, so.
No, but when I saw those shoes, the shoes in a positive way, and I'm like, ek fucking excuse me. Like,
Yeah.
I want to know how she walked in that.
And then
but she's so small. But she's so small.
tiny.
Like, she's so small.
And
And
then,
then Cornbread's song before announcing Miss Congeniality.
I was like, is this her BAFTAs moment?
I'm like, will this song be released on streaming platforms?
Cornbread?
I mean, because the
I
other
was-
one should be.
We're still waiting for that. We're still waiting
We're
for Cornbread
still
song.
waiting for
So
She
Cornbread
said it's
song.
never going to get released.
no.
I mean, I was like, what is Cornbread doing? Is this her BAFTAs moment? Is this her Angela Bassett did the thing type thing?
Angela
It's
Bassett.
supposed to
It
reference-
quite really was her Angela Bassett did the thing.
No,
I knew
it's
it.
supposed to reference that.
I knew it. That's Cam.
I
Um,
loved Cornbread doing that. I was like, that is so.
She really said
First of all,
all
she's
the
so
lead.
freaking talented and just so amazing.
Her red carpet look made me giggle a lot.
Put her on season 16.
Please.
RuPaul.
They really need to
No, put her on
back
All
there.
Stars.
No,
No.
she said she doesn't want to do All Stars.
Oh,
She
okay.
wants to do a regular season and then maybe All Stars.
I
Allegedly.
think she needs to finish a season so she can finish the season and say,
Yeah.
I earned that
Yes.
whatever placement or
Yeah.
win,
But
whatever.
what if she
Because I
gets
think Cornbread
eliminated?
that- Because let's be real, I think Cornbread would have won that season if she stuck around and was able to
Oh,
finish
1000%.
Well, I
I
mean,
think she would have.
Willow said in her acceptance in the finale of season 14, and thanks to Cornbread's ankle.
I would like to thank my parents and Cornbread's ankle for getting me here.
Literally. So
Cornbread was on track to win that whole.
I definitely think Cornbread makes final 5 or top 5. I don't know.
What will her performance be like?
I don't know if Cornbread wins. I just think Willow Pill was such an anomaly in such a beautiful way. I honestly think you could have put anybody else in the top 5 of season 14 alongside Willow. I still think Willow wins.
Fair.
But that's just me personally. I think Cornbread has a great shot against Willow. But I do still think, based on all of the current circumstances, I do think it still would have been Willow. But
which is fair.
Yeah, so Willow and Cornbread come out. Cornbread announces Miss Congeniality, sponsored by Olay Body, and Miss Congeniality of season 15 of RuPaul's Drag Race. Malaysia, Babydoll, Babydoll!
Yes! Okay, but did y'all see Cornbread's red carpet look as June?
Yes.
Oh my god.
I was excited for her. I was excited for her step down look because I saw a few behind the scene pics of her and Jack Fed with the wig and all that stuff. And I'm like, what is Cornbread about to bring us?
Literally.
Now, Malaysia, Babydoll, Foxx, rightfully so. And to the fans out there, this is not y'all's decision. This is the Queen's decision, and it's been like that since season 10.
That part.
All because of all because of a little bot. And also because we should have been doing this in the first place.
Yeah. Should have been. And yep, exactly.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what Miss Congeniality is. It's not a fan vote. It's not a Miss Popular for the fans.
Because I saw people
competition with them, and that's in all Miss Congenialities. All Miss Congeniality competitions are in house. Yeah. Who the people pick from inside the house. It has nothing to do with the fans because we don't know what their personality is like.
And that's how it should have been since season 1.
Exactly.
Yeah. So it took y'all 10 years to do this, but I'm so happy. I'm so happy.
They're gonna do a fan favorite, then do a fan favorite, but still Miss Congeniality needs to be Miss Congeniality. You can still do a fan favorite.
Thailand did a fan favorite and Miss Congeniality.
But that's what they should do. That's what they should do because it makes no sense for the fans to think they should vote for Miss Congeniality because that's just not how Miss Congeniality works in any level on any. That's how we platform thing. That's not even a thing.
Like that's how we ended up with Pandora. Yeah, sorry, Lana.
No, you're fine. Fan favorites is not. Miss Congeniality is not fan favorite, so that should never be.
I mean, sometimes it could be fan favorite because they are nice.
I mean,
that's a possibility.
True. However, Congeniality is whoever. Some people who've been around that person to know what they're like on and off camera. We only see what they show us.
Yeah.
We don't know how these people are off camera. So
because I've seen a bunch of people say that one or both of the twins should have won Miss Congeniality, and it's like, we're not doing this again.
I think there's a lot of people that could have won, and I would have been very happy with it. I will say, honestly, had Spice won, I think I would have been okay with that.
Same.
Truthfully, just from what we know, like everybody loved Spice on set from what we know from the show. So it would have been cool if Spice had won. I would have loved if Robin had won. I think that would have been really fun. But obviously Malaysia deserves it. It's the Queen's choices. I'm so thrilled that Malaysia got it. Plus, we get to see Malaysia at next year's finale.
We get to see EsTitties next year at the reunion. We get to see
yeah. Sasha, Malaysia, and EsTitties coming back for season 16. Period.
My goodness.
But yes, so at this point we got the top 2 of the season in the dramatic style that they do, and top 2, Sasha Colby and Anetra.
We all have different opinions, of course.
I am going to agree based both on track record and finale performance.
I will agree based on competition on how Ru is judging it. Because, again, this is Ru's show at the end of the day. This is who Ru is deciding. However, I think it could have been either Sasha versus Mistress or Sasha versus Luxx. But then again, nobody was losing to Sasha Colby at the end of the day. So,
yeah.
This season really truly was the fight for second place.
Mm-hmm.
But second place didn't even get anything this time.
Yeah, as much as I would love another like icon to be on next season, like, okay, someone I've been pushing for a very long time, who is also a Miss Continental, who I would love to see, is Tiffany T. Hunter.
Mm-hmm.
If you're not familiar with Tiffany, go familiarize yourself with Tiffany T. Hunter, because she is a goddess in every possible way, and I think could easily pull a Sasha Colby level slayage of a season if she decided to go on.
Part of me is also thinking of Sasha's predecessor for Miss Continental, the Alexis Gabrielle Sherrington.
I don't know if Alexis would do it at this point.
Do you think she would do Queen of the Universe, like pull a Gazelle and do Queen of the Universe?
I think, I'm trying to think of Continentals specifically. I know she's already going to be on Queen of the Universe, which we will be talking about the cast very shortly. I think Giselle Barbie Royale would slay Drag Race. I
feel like she could have slayed any competition she was on, whether it had been on Legendary with Tishi or by herself, either Drag Race or Queen of the Universe.
Who else is there? I think our current reigning Miss Continental, Sunny Delight as well.
Yeah, I was going to say Sunny Delight.
Mm-hmm. I think Sunny would slay.
Mm-hmm.
But that's just me. Anyway, we have our top two. The final lip sync. And it's a repeated song, and I was confused by that.
I just know Alexis Michelle and Stacey Lane Matthews were sitting in their rooms like,
who?
What?
Who?
Alexis Mateo and Stacey Lane Matthews.
That's not what you said, baby.
I said Alexis Michelle by accident. Shit.
Bam! You're wrong.
Bam.
Alexis Mateo, sweetie, I'm so sorry. I just know Alexis Mateo and the honey herself, Stacey Lane Matthews, were like, why did this song need a video?
Speaking of, if you have money, go support Stacey Lane Matthews.
Please.
She's going through it right now. And I wish her nothing but love and light.
If y'all stay quoting her, send her her coins.
I did. I definitely did. I love Stacey. So go support all the girls if you can. But final lip sync, knock on wood, Amy Stewart.
Mm-hmm. Oh, mama.
This was very one-sided.
Very one-sided.
I'm going to say it that way.
It was the Sasha Colby show.
I mean, honestly, Anetra didn't even need to be on that stage because Sasha, ate it down. I don't even think I took my eyes off of Sasha. I don't even think I looked at Anetra the entire time because Sasha was killing it, eating. There was no stage left after Sasha finished that performance. It was just she burned it all the way down. I'm sorry, Anetra, you're great.
Love Anetra.
Anetra, love you down, but those 360s.
It was over.
Why attempt to do a 360 if you don't know how to do a 360? All I know is I can hear, okay, who was the one that said it? Vinny or Aoki? Because one of those two said they can do a 360. They can do a 360.
Aoki.
I just know Aoki was in my brain being like, did you do a 360? Did you do a 360? Did you do a 360?
I honestly, I had to watch it twice, and then I realized that she was trying to do a 360.
That's not something you learn off of YouTube.
No. And I honestly really hope we see Anetra again on Drag Race, because I think she could have an equal or greater slayage. I just truly do hope that upon reflection, once she is able to breathe, which probably will not be for a while, but once she's able to breathe and decompress and kind of analyze everything that's happened, I really do hope that she takes the time to invest in her voguing skills, because she is very good for being self-taught. I just hope she is able to come to an understanding of and I'm not here to gatekeep ballroom. It's not my community. I don't want to speak for it, but I do hope that Anetra takes the time. This is going to sound way worse than I mean it, but I hope she takes the time to respect ballroom in the way that the ballroom community needs to be respected. And I'm not saying she fully has not done that, but there are things she has not done to respect the ballroom community that personally, as someone who is outside of the ballroom community, but respects the ballroom community, there are certain things that I think she can do now with the platform that she has to be more respectful of the people that she has replicated from. I don't know if that makes sense, but I hope it does.
I want to add on to that as well. Because as someone who's outside of the community, yet has some people who are connected to the community and wants to be a part of this community, I just hope that she's able to I hope she's able to reflect and learn to open the doors for some open criticism or like open critique when it comes to that specific community, because she was practically closing the door on every single person in ballroom, kind of like talk to her and bring this to her attention. Because I just hope, I hope at some point that she does find some like community within some ballroom community within her areas or somewhere outside her area. I do hope that she gets to learn a little bit more. I just want her to also listen as well. Because I think listening is a huge issue. And then on top of that, I do also want her to address her fans who have been attacking people nonstop.
Yeah. That part.
Because it's like, come on. Like, your sisters are easily able to, like, bring this to attention. Like, Marcia TK Maxx Home Goods was able to bring up her fans attacking Mistress and Malaysia, Babydoll, Foxx. And she's like, I don't condone that shit. Yeah. I don't like that. And I need you to respect myself and my sisters, or else it's not going to end well.
Yeah. Yeah. There's a lot of growing to do. She's young. How old is she? 24?
27.
Oh. I thought she was younger.
Oh, that prefrontal cortex is developed.
Still, she's got a lot of growing to do. And I hope that when she is finally able to take a break from everything that Drag Race is, I hope that she is able.
Oh wait, 25. Okay, I lied. I thought she was 27 for some
reason. She's my age. Yeah, still. Hi, I'm 25. I'm still learning.
I'm also 25. I'm also learning too. Yes.
I forgot we're the same age, twinsies.
Yes. Again, I also try to interject a little bit just because. Did anyone watch Kayla's video?
I did.
Yes.
Yeah. So Kayla talked about how when in the very beginning of the season, how be doing the duck walk, which is a voguing dance, how apparently Anetra was didn't listen to Aja or something.
It was more, I don't know the whole story. It was more Anetra was very defensive when Aja called her out.
What I know from what I've heard and what I've seen, Aja politely asked Anetra, hey, what are your credentials in ballroom? Da, 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 da. She asked politely, privately. Then Anetra practically just ignored her. And then on top of that, Anetra was kind of profiting off of duck walking as well, with the Walk That Fucking Duck merch, as seen on mybestbeauty.com. And it even got to the point where my spouse, Gravity's Jacobs, was also calling this out as well.
I love Gravity.
Ballroom and Drag Race have not been having a great repertoire, especially after this season. The only good thing about Ballroom I can think of is when Sasha Colby mentioned that her number one diva was Naomi.
And when Aja did her performance on episode 1 of All Stars 3. That's kind of... And when Sasha referenced it. Sasha did so respectfully, in my opinion, but regardless, whatever. Sasha Colby.
Yes.
Sasha Colby.
I do want to bring up a little something from her State of the Union address, aka her Joey Nofi interview. Because a bunch of people were like, why is she in a bra and panty? Why is she all in her body?
Naked, and I loved it.
I don't give a fuck if her titties are out. I love women. Anyways,
I want her titties to be out.
She said, okay, so EW asks, you might be the first person to bring Drag Race while naked. How does that make you feel? Sasha answered, exactly how I wanted to be. It was a specific choice to be naked in these times. I wanted them to see what they're trying to eradicate. Them being like the government and all them fuckers. Because they're probably eradicating it because they're attracted to it. The only way you can feel upset with something is if it invokes a strong feeling in you. Usually that feeling is lust hidden under hate. That's what they're uncomfortable with. Sasha, as a trans woman, she still gets clocked. I'm just reading this from both first and like Sasha's perspective. As a trans woman, I still get clocked. I walked through New York City yesterday and was called a man. That's fucking weird. It wasn't because anyone else thought I looked like a man. It's because someone who got attracted to me got to think that I was trans, and that made them feel so uncomfortable they had to say I'm a man. Every time they do that is them showing their own cards.
Yeah.
Wow. Number one, first Hawaiian one, first Indigenous queen to win.
Indigenous Hawaiian.
First Indigenous Hawaiian to win.
She is the first trans woman to win a regular season of Drag Race.
Her and her roommates are the first trans women to win their specific franchises.
And
they were roommates.
And they were roommates. And the last 4 seasons of Drag Race have been won. Drag Race in the U.S. have been won by trans people.
Under the trans umbrella. And Sasha Colby is also the second former Miss Continental to win a Drag Race season after Miss Continental 2019 and Jacques Holland winner, Vanessa McCarthy.
And 2020. She got to reign for 2 years.
2020, 2021 for a while until they found the new winner.
Yeah.
That girl had a long reign. I love that for her.
I said it at the start. I got very emotional when Sasha won. Just as someone who identifies under the trans umbrella, again, I don't plan to medically transition. That's not part of any of my gender experience. But just as someone who falls under the trans umbrella, and like it's very difficult. It's a difficult time for all of us. I got very emotional seeing Sasha get exactly what she has deserved and what 20 plus years of drag excellence looks like. And I'm just so happy that she won. It feels, in the words of Kimmy Couture,
correct.
So that's season 15.
Women's stories matter.
And don't worry, because we have 3 weeks off and then All Stars 8 starts.
Yes.
Oh God, give us strength.
We are about to witness the mother off of all mother offs.
So 3 of us here know the cast, and y'all are gonna want to tune in to All Stars 8. Let's just say that. So
and some of y'all are gonna have to lock y'all's Twitter accounts. We're gonna have to be gated communities at this point. Make sure nobody knows your information whatsoever, because we do not want to repeal All Star 6 where the girls were doxing each other. Let's not have that happen.
Yeah. So once the cast is announced for All Stars 8, we will be back to talk about the cast, to talk about promo looks. Lana, will you be joining us for that season? I hope maybe a little bit.
Who knows?
Who knows?
Who knows?
Luckily for you, Lana, it's going to be on Paramount Plus, so you'll be able to watch it easily. So,
I mean, I was able to watch Drag Race easily. I just didn't know if I was going to watch it. But then when I was brought, I won't say forced.
Coerced.
I just happened to be in the room where someone was watching it. And so I watched. And I was like, okay, well, not bad. This actually is a decent season. So
this was a great season.
Maybe this time I will start from the beginning and watch it all the way through. But no promises.
Fair.
I was
busy.
Honestly, I was also living for like the reactions of everybody when Sasha had won, especially the reactions of Carrie and Kylie, because obviously Carrie's her daughter, and obviously they were roommates.
Yeah.
I have no idea what you're talking about, but okay.
And
So, Sasha Colby.
No need to explain.
It's fairly simple.
I heard the whole thing before. That Sasha was a roommate, and somebody who won another season they were roommates with each other. Yeah. Got it.
And they were roommates. I was
just making light of the fact that I have no idea how have these references are, but it's okay. I'm still here.
I truly do love that we've had you for the back half of this season, Lana, because like I love, because we're all such like Drag Race super fans that I love having someone who is not yet a super fan but still enjoys the show and like has critiques for it and like enjoys it so much. I love having your perspective as part of everything. It's been lovely. So
I appreciate it. So thank you for inviting
Yeah, because when I found out that you're gonna be on one episode, I was like, I have to miss this.
Is this the first episode you've done with Lana?
Yes.
Oh
yeah, because the times I've missed, because I was at brunch and I also saw the cherry blossoms that day, so I'm just like, well, fuck my drag.
And then I forgot to tell Lana that we were doing the reunion.
Yeah, I didn't watch the reunion, so
that's fine.
It was okay.
You don't need to. Okay. You don't need to, honestly.
It was boring.
But before we go, it's time for the final draft result.
Uh-oh.
So, Brandon, my dear, my lovely dearest Brandon, our bottom of the draft this year, has been in last, I think, literally every single week.
Yes.
We'll try again with All Stars 8.
Should we have a rule if you're last in the last draft, you get to pick first, or what?
I feel like there's so many drafts happening. Maybe we'll throw your name in twice. Maybe we'll do that. I don't know.
Maybe. Okay.
On the wheel, maybe.
Okay.
So yes, Brandon came in last with 14 points. Mr. Talented came in fourth, as he had been throughout most of the season, with 28 points.
There's always España. Don't worry, Mr. Talented.
So the top three of the draft this season, Dawn Stone, Eris Envy, and Will Justice. And I am happy to announce that we have a tie for second place between Eris and Will.
We're twirl-ups?
Yep.
Okay, so obviously I'm the Shea Coulee and Eris is TTT.
Wow. So you both received 49 points.
Is this because of Malaysia's MC win?
Yeah. So for context, Miss Congeniality received 5 points. The runner-up this season received 7, and the winner received 10. So that's how points were given for the finale. And with 63 points, I am happy to announce that Dawn Stone has won. And that's pretty much why we're using her background today.
I mean, it was bound from the start that she was going to win. I knew it was going to happen.
She had the first 2 eliminated queens and won the season because of Sasha Colby.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
She got that first pick and really said Sasha Colby is my right.
I mean, that's mainly because I said I wanted Luxx first. So
wow. Maybe you would have won had you had. Actually, you would have won had you had Sasha.
I mean, but I'm still fine with. Oh, that would have been big.
And you technically didn't you get first pick?
Yes.
And Will chose Luxx.
But I still got Malaysia, so.
And Robin.
And Robin.
Man, truly, this draft again, this season as a whole, the fight for second place, and you tied with second with Eris.
Wild.
Money, this was wild. I got Twitter ups with. No, because it was always a fight between me and Eris for second place every single time.
Truly.
Go ahead, Logan.
Truly, sorry. With that being said, we are done with season 15. Don't worry, because there's plenty of Drag Race coverage. We just recently finished Belgique as well. That finished. We are currently covering Drag Race Sverige. If you are not watching Drag Race Sverige, go do it, because it's really fucking good. So go do that.
And if you're not watching their Untucked, you're only getting half the story.
Truly. And we will be covering Drag Race España as well as All Stars 8 in a couple of weeks and all of the other international franchises. So make sure you're tuning into those. If you would like to tune into all of the rest of our content, please feel free to do so. Make sure to subscribe, like, share, comment. Who did you want to win, and why was it Sasha Colby? Who did you want to win Miss Congeniality, and why was it Malaysia, Babydoll, Babydoll, Babydoll Foxx? Let us know your favorite parts of the finale in the comments. Get your merch, link below. Follow all of us on Twitter. And for the final time this season, cheers.
Yes.
Cheers.
Let's. We have to end with a let loose.
The face, the brand, the fantasy. But I'm on the floor.